No intro, no outro, just straight fire. All right, another week down for trading. Excuse me. Another week down, another week down. So, just gonna go over last week's analysis, projections for this week, and then last week's analysis and projections, excuse me, for the week coming up. So, GU, I had projections that it was going to sell, and it broke my 1 hour swing low, which is perfect, and then it's aiming for my 4 hour swing low, which is my overall take profit that I have for it. So if you would have gotten into this trade, it played out perfectly. So what I'm gonna do is just go ahead. Oh wow. Uh, delete everything on the screen and start back from square one. So daily, and apparently people like the linear regression line, so I'm gonna throw the linear regression line back on there. I got a lot of positive feedback on my Instagram, so um, readjust the linear regression for the daily time frame. Put it right to there. Really is from here to here. So, all right, perfect. So, still on the daily, still on an overall bullish trend. Bearish trend. So we're looking for ideally sells. Go back, mark up my areas of interest. So it's still holding this 4 hour swing. 4 hour swing. Go down to the 1 hour. You could throw on that higher high, higher low. Get the 1 hour swing high, which is right here. And then this is my low and my extreme low. So 4 hour linear regression still bearish, which is perfect. That's cool. Still, going on in the way that I want it to. So being that 4 hour still bearish, daily still bearish. Right now in the 30-minute is on a slight pullback. So ideally I'm looking for some type of entry to get in on for price to pull down lower and take out this 4 hour swing low. So I am projecting that GU will fall down another 70 pips, give or take. This is a lot of imbalances. A lot of imbalance. A lot of imbalance. Move that. This is a 4 hour. Go to the daily. Oh yeah, so honestly, this is gonna get ready to, I won't be surprised if price fell down, consolidated in this area, and then came back up. That's just, my opinion. So GU, a potential sell to buy for next week. Let's see what the RSI is looking like. Oh yeah, this is gone. GU definitely a sell to buy. This is divergence right here, plain and simple. Plain and simple. So we have divergence on the 30-minute. So that's my projections Short-term sell, 2 buys for GU. Go ahead, put that on the screen. EU, last week, same thing. Go to the daily. Had EU selling. It didn't get down to the take profit that I wanted to because it's still moving, right? This pair is still moving, similar to GU. So I'm holding my sells. Go down to the 4-hour. Price burnt through my 1-hour swing low, which was expected. Now price is going to attack this 4-hour swing low. You could have been made a lot of money last week with just these 2 plays. Boom. So my regression is still showing bearish. Go down to the 30-minute. Similar to GU, how I'm still aiming for this 4-hour swing low. However, 30-minute, we have price is starting to diverge. So short-term sells again. Two buys for EU. Yup. Perfect. Perfecto. Because price looks as though it's diverging. And then last but not least, UCAD, which I am not trading UCAD anymore, but for the sake of YouTube, I'm still marking it up. Not really a personal choice, just one of my mentors is challenging me to do some things. So UCAD, I'm marking it up, but me personally, I'm not trading it. So UCAD bullish, go down to the 4-hour. Still bullish, however, it's at a level of resistance within my linear regression. Go down to the 30 minutes. Last week, this made me some guap. My last week trading it too, right? Just kept busting up. Just kept busting up. So if it keeps busting up, I'm gonna catch it. Period. So that was that. It did what it did. Now it's at a level of resistance and the 4-hour swing high. So being that, you know, UCAD and etc. is diverging, I project that this is at the top of my regression, which is also confluence with this level of resistance. And it looks as though, you know, UCAD, it's overbought. So won't be surprised if, you know, price comes back down. So for UCAD, sells. Now looking at the calendar for next week, Euro, French inflation, don't really care about that. German flat, don't care, don't care, don't care. So these are all red folders, but it's nothing that jumps out to me like CPI or GDP, you know. Prelim GDP for USD on next week, Thursday. That's something to look out for. I'll be looking out for that. And then also Federal Chair Powell speaking for the USD. I'll be looking for that. So that's next week in a nutshell, following week, or next week in a nutshell, and what happened this last week. Got any questions? Don't hit me up on Instagram because I'm actually taking a break. But, you know, drop your comments and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Peace!